Legacy United Wave 2. Here we go. Oh look, he's come slightly pre-opened. I'll be honest, blue and orange is like one of my favourite colour combos, so this is really working for me. There we go. God, it's a pain to unbox things one-handed. Oh. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Oh, hang on. Assembly required, apparently. Oh, there we go. God, this thing is really nice. We definitely have some peak on our hands. Well, I couldn't be any later with this one, but there's a box in my house and I have an obligation to open it. It's a very nice box. I don't think that people give the individual lines within Legacy quite enough credit. Evolution was a really, really good line, and I kind of see it get bundled in with just Legacy itself. Because me personally, I see each line of Legacy as kind of an individual thing. I've talked about it before, how the stylization has kind of increased with each and every year of it. Ooh. And I would probably argue out of all of them that Evolution is probably the strongest one.
Release him! Release the lion man from your captivity.
There we go. Oh, he's very light. Box includes himself, these two guns, and the instructions. Well, as far as first impressions go, some of the joints are a little wibbly, but he looks gorgeous. Now I just need some more Beast Wars 2nd characters. Great. We've got a box, and we've also got some men, but they come later. Legacy United boxes continue to be quite lovely. I've been quite eager to get this one for quite a while now, because I quite enjoyed the Prowl version, and this does look very nice. Let's free this woman. Oh, God. That is rigid. Oh, Jesus God. They went absolutely everywhere. Oh, we're doing Skylinks. Included in the box is the figure, the instructions, and two little doodads. Ooh, now this is lovely. Genuinely can't tell which of these I like better. Maybe leave it down in the comments. I am definitely in my Beast Wars phase. Love an art box like this. Time for the dig-loving. Don't look that up. Please give me a moment to say, I hate plastic clamshells. These look really nice. Oh! Found it. Oh, I missed his neck. There we go. Oh, God! Now he's free. Included are the figures themselves, Dinobot's 2 accessories, Tarantulas' 2 accessories, a character card for each, the instructions, and the golden disc. Ooh. I'm not throwing that box. Do you know how much that cost? These are very nice, but they get better. Actually, what would you guys rather see? Review on these guys, or a review on these guys? Leave it down in the comment. I guess these are weekly now. Who'd have thunked it? I cannot say that I am vibing with open leader boxes. What is this f***ing tape made of? We love leader class in this house. Even new leader class. Ooh, he doesn't look too bad. Included is the figure itself, big gun, little gun, thing, and a box. Oh, and of course his credentials. Yeah, I don't think I can deny that this thing's pretty good. I'm definitely satisfied. Well, I'm only, what, like 2.5 years late with this one? That's fine. Well, that's definitely helpful. My camera decided to die while I was in the middle of filming. least I can still give you a... Included is the figure itself, a box, a sword, an axe, shield, thingy, and the instructions. I've been apprehensive on buying this thing since it came out, mostly because I ended up getting the sexy one. But now that I've got him in hand, he's actually not that bad. Thank God for bundles, eh? Holy sh**! This is the most beautiful box I've ever seen in my life. God, my lord. Oh, I love premium products.
Grimlock leads a powerful team of Dinobots. He fights on impulse, making him one of the strongest and most unpredictable Autobots. Grimlock refuses authority unless he's the one in command, but he hates Decepticons even more. This fuels the rage that he unleashes on his enemies.
Yeah, that looks about right for the guy. Such a fancy gentleman requires fancy cutlery. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that's weighty. That's more weighty than the regular one. Included is the figure, the gun, the crown, 3 swords, and the instructions. And that is not getting thrown. It's too pretty. Okay, this is beautiful. Favorite capsule of all time, no doubt. Surprisingly more excited about this than Grimlock. Box isn't quite as pretty though. Still, this does look very nice.
Shockwave is the military commander of the Decepticons, ruled by logic. Every move he makes is calculated to achieve the most successful result in his advantage. Regardless of his current rank, it is more logical for him to override Megatron and seize command of the Decepticons. Shockwave will take that chance. You conniving fuck.
There we go. Oh, that looks nice. Sprues, really? We got a double. Oof. Included is the figure itself, head, panel, a sprue of bits, penis, and the instructions. I will not bother with this just yet. I am also a notorious liar. Okay, I'll say this right now. He's not better than Grimlock, but this thing is still very sexy. Anyway, great capsule, I need the rest of them. So from the lovely room at TF Nation, this man. It's a United box. You've seen it before. This will be my first experience with any of the Junkion molds, actually. And I must admit, it doesn't look bad.
By the way, that's not the first lockdown we've had. We went through 2 in COVID.
You're a f***ing disgrace. Oh, that's a lot of bits there everywhere. Included is the figure itself, the instructions, 2 blastery doodads, 2 engine-y doodads, 2 exhausty doodads, and a hook. This is okay. It's not great, the QC is all wrong. Not sure the mold's quite right for him either, but I suppose it works.
We got a hauler there.
We got a hauler in the house. I did like the Velocitron boxes. They're busy, but they're kind of in a good way. That. You don't have the context. This feels long overdue.
Yeah, I got that good.
Included is the figure itself, the gun, his wife's best friend, the claw, and the instructions. Okay, this guy is pretty fun. I'm glad that he negates the build issues that Grapple here had. The screaming face is fun too. Good lord, I did not expect these to be here this soon. This is actually a surprisingly nice looking box. Oh, hello. Oh, those look really nice. Oh, he's quite surprisingly heavy. Number 1. Number 2. Oh. That's a good quantity of accessories. This is pretty, but it's not pretty enough. We give the people what they want. Included is Samsulek Prime, Gothboy Megs, sword, hammer, pickaxe in 2 pieces, drill thing, ion blaster, 2 wrist rockets, and the instructions. I have very few words for these 2. Oh my good giddy f***. Now this I have really been looking forward to. I wanted to get one at TF Nation, but it just so happened he arrived while I was away. Ooh. Okay, I like the proportions here. Bosh. Oh, he's heavier than I thought he would be for this size. This is so small. Never before have I seen a smaller accessory pouch. Included is the figure, the backdrop, the blaster, and the instructions.
Peak.
Peak. He's Peak. This is Peak. Present time. You know what? I can't actually remember if I've, so far, unboxed this Studio Series figure. I mean, those two are coming out first, but chronologically in order of recording these. Yeah, I quite like that. I'm a complete idiot. Didn't hit record when I was cutting the ties, god damn it. Solid. There we go, missed one.
Hiya!
Included is the figure itself, the backdrop, the fin, the gun, the mace, half of the shark mode, and the instructions. I know that I've said before I don't do Sharkticons. Technically still don't, I didn't buy this. Thank you, Kian. But yeah, this guy's pretty fun. Now this, I got out of curiosity and hype alone. I still really like this design for Optimus. I have heard very mixed things about this guy, but to me, this looks really solid. Okay. No, oh my god, they're everywhere. For us card. Chris. Included is the figure, the backdrop, the matrix, 2 smokestacks, axe, this gun thingy, and the instructions. Well, it's taken him a while to get to the UK, but this is very nice. Is it the best Optimus in the world? No, but it does seem to be a bloody good deluxe. I definitely like it.
After all these years, I have them all. Loubat, you've only actually been collecting them for 8 months.
Fuck off, Ola.
Open leader boxes still do not seem right. That is a nice piece of artwork, though.
Oh.
Now that is a Grimlock sword if I've ever seen one. Oh my god, he is nice and heavy. Included is the figure itself, the backdrop, 2 swords, 2 cannons, 2 missiles, and the instructions. First off, you can have your sword. Oh, that feels right. And this guy's pretty nice too. He's very nice and solid. And they kept him nice and big.
Oh, that looks sweet.
Quest completed. Do I get a cookie now? That's not a transformer. That is actually a really nice box. Ooh. He's a little bit light, but he feels very solid. Oh, cool. The instructions are part of the box. Included is the figure itself, a pair of open hands, a pair of fists, an alternate face, and a spare tie. Oh no, it's not spare, it's different. Good god, these chainsaws are sharp. Good lord, this thing is good. Already, this is the most posable thing I own.
And he just looks impeccable.
Thank you, Kian, for reminding me that I decided to go down this rabbit hole. Jesus, this box is big. Very big. There we go. Oh. 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 That is impressive. Hefty.
Yes. A fine addition to my collection.
Included are the figures themselves, 2 swords for Primal, the instructions, and a collector card for each. Okay, Takara, you've won me over. You can stop trying now.
Never stop, Takara. I love you.
Honestly, they've really outdone themselves this time. I need to finish Beast Wars. What did they do to my box? It's nice, though. I don't think this is the nicest Commander box. But it's still pretty good.
Oh, here we go. Moment of truth.
I'm not looking at what I'm doing here, so I can see it in all its glory. Oh. Oh. The box, that's really weighty. And the man. Ooh. Included is the figure itself, the backdrop, the trailer, 2 kablooshes, 2 kablams, 2 pows, an axe, a blaster, a roller, and a thing, and the instruction. I mean, it's not like the box could get any worse. That's a nice touch, everything stores away, nice and neatly. And this thing. I mean, Christ, look at it. I mean, it's a shame that these are so warped, but my god. Absolutely breathtaking. Bandai Act mechanics stand. Let's see if it's any good. Okay, so it comes with 2 of them. It's not too bad. Included are 2 component bags and the instructions. Et voila. Wait. So these are significantly heartier than the other stands that I used to have. Nice ratchet at the bottom there too. They can of course support a Gundam, and various levels of deluxes. They can comfortably lift a Voyager, and after some tightening can even support your average Cybertronian pterodactyl. Isn't that lovely? Yes, the box is mangled. It has been in my pocket all day while I have been going to TF1 with some peeps. It was pretty good. I'll probably do a review on that film. I probably won't do a review on this. I don't know how much I can talk about this figure. It is, after all, pretty much just an accessory to that guy. Go watch that review. But still, it's a little thing that I've been eager to get. This is surely the worst cassette yet. It's gone. Included is the figure itself, a thing, a smaller thing, a speaker, and the instructions. Well, it fits pretty nicely in Blaster's torso, but I have heard horror stories, so be careful. This is a pretty cool little doohickey, though. Okay, Hasbro, I didn't expect very much from this, but you've won here. He's good.